So, Bailey, would you like to walk me through your resume?
No, I wasn't prepared for that question.
All right. Well, why do you want this job?
Knew it. I can't get
All right,
over it.
forget it. Forget it. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We're not doing that for real. There was an ongoing joke that we were going to start this off with, just be like, Bailey, what's your fucking deal?
And that's what I was ready for.
Okay, what would you have said to that?
Royal flush.
You guys love pissing each other off. I swear to God. Like,
Jesus Christ. That took you, this is weeks to prepare that answer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm very proud. I got some help from Cody.
it sounds like a Cody joke.
That tracks very
That sounds
much.
like a Cody joke.
God dang it. Well, I got nothing then after that. I was hoping that would start a whole cascade of conversation. But let's go back to the questions. Can you tell me some of your strengths, some of your weaknesses?
Yeah. What's going to make you, qualified to outperform us in the podcast realm, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What do you bring to the table?
Take your time.
No.
Okay, final question then. Can you explain your employment gap? I'm just kidding. Honestly, to be honest, that's been our whole thing is we try to piss each other off. But I want to get to know the real Bailey here.
Okay.
So I have some random questions that I generated to see if we can really learn the real you.
Oh, no.
Do you have any ghost stories? For real?
Not really.
Okay, next. Jesus Christ. Have you ever heard of podcasting?
I was going into my answer.
Okay. Go ahead.
I really was going to try to not be mean to you on this
Awesome.
podcast.
All right.
No, but I always believed that if I had a ghost in my house, the house that I bought, it was a good ghost. It was like taking care of me. No specific reason. That's just like what's in my head. But I met someone whose dad bought a house in my neighborhood. Mm-hmm. And the first question she asked when I told her, like, I'm close, she asked is your house haunted? Do you have a ghost? And I said, no, why? I don't think so. And she goes, well, my dad's house is super haunted. And she was telling me stories, like the whole cupboards and the doors or whatever. And then I told her, if I do have a good ghost, it's like turning off the stove when I forget to leave it on.
Oh, it's like a nice ghost.
Yeah, it's like a nice ghost.
Like a helpful ghost.
Yes, yeah. Like maybe let my dogs out if if they need to go.
That is true. Why do ghosts never help out?
Well, who's to say they don't?
Oh. I guess
Adam,
I never considered that.
Who is to say they don't?
Huh? Oh, Mr. I don't want a mic is already chirping in. What would you do if you were a ghost? What kind of haunting would you do? Would you be a helpful ghost?
For a little bit.
For a little bit. Till I get old.
Well, yeah.
Then you start pranking.
You.
You would be the worst ghost in my house. God damn it.
I'd leave you little jokes.
Yeah.
I do have a question for you. If Chili was a man, how tall would he be, and what would he do for work?
Well, explain who Chili is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dog,
To the
your wiener
listeners,
dog, Chili.
yeah.
I have a multicolored mini dachshund who just weighed into 15 pounds, 0.2. Yes, thank you. 1 pound less than last year,
Cheers to
which
Chili.
is good for the
Losing weight.
wrists and the little legs that
The
they
little
have.
tiny little legs.
Do dogs have wrists, or do they have
I don't
four
know,
ankles?
Oh my God. I've never even considered this.
Mm-hmm. 4 legs,
So
4
it'd be
ankles.
4 ankles. They don't have 4 arms.
Sometimes I say they have 4 hands, but they're not hands, they're paws. But I think of arms, too. I say legs and arms. But it's definitely paws.
This is good stuff.
What?
All right.
What's your first question?
How tall would Chili be?
Yeah.
As a man?
Yeah,
As a man.
grown-
What would he be like?
As a
Let's run
human
it
man.
down.
Yeah,
let's think about it.
He's kind of a dick. Let's just be.
but he's also sweet. So I see him as like your average like American dad. You know?
Like the animated show?
No.
Oh.
Never watched it.
She's just an average all-American dad.
Regular family guy.
He's cutting grass. He's wearing New Balances.
Yeah.
He's out there helping
Yeah.
out.
Cargo
Maybe a little
shorts.
short, like
Picking up some extra hours at the office to pay for the vacation this
yeah,
summer.
and
Playing
he's-
pickleball.
Yep. Well, yeah. Maybe he's a Batman guy.
Classy.
Not a lot of dads are Batman guys. You're talking about a CNN dad then. And I was thinking he'd be more of a Fox News dad.
Oh,
Chili.
well.
Yeah, you're talking UK dad playing Madden.
Yeah, Batman
Wearing
is
a-
very,
wearing a
very
sweater.
European.
Ooh, well, yeah. I
Kinda.
guess that is what I'm thinking.
That's pretty good though.
But
I like
not
that.
American. I
You-
guess that's not American.
You know what somebody was telling me recently is that Vans are the new dad shoe.
Huh.
Yeah, well, it
Do
just
you know that? That stinks, dude.
yeah. What
I
are we all
just started
wearing?
wearing Vans.
I can still wear Vans.
I literally just started wearing Vans.
I've been wearing Vans since I was in high school.
Yeah, but they were cool then.
Yeah,
but
they're
now
cool
you've
now.
aged out. No. See, this is how the dads fell into the New Balance trap.
Fun fact.
They were like, Reeboks have always been cool. What are you talking about? And then they kept wearing them. And they were like, yeah, cool kids tuck in their T-shirts to their jean shorts. And they kept doing it. And it turns out that wasn't cool after a while.
Cool
Yeah.
kids clip their cell phones on their waistband.
Exactly, dude.
yeah,
It does-
polos.
Yes. It doesn't work.
Fun fact: the shoes, the Vans that I'm wearing right now, the classic checkers.
Classic checks,
Yep.
yep. Slip-ons, yep.
Slip-ons.
Those are
Yep.
slip,
First pair. Been
That's
wearing
your first pair of Vans?
Wow.
been wearing Vans for over 15 years, and this
You
is
bought
my,
those 15 years ago?
No, I bought these a couple months ago, but it's my first checkered pair of checkered Vans.
Oh, I see what
I've been
you
wearing
mean.
Vans,
Oh, okay.
all my life.
Uh-huh.
Well, not all my life, but these
Not
are
all
my
your
first
life.
checkers.
You haven't lived it yet. You're still
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it does make sense that Vans are going a little bit of the way of the dad, seeing that they have like the extra comfy cush Vans now. I can see it kind of.
Yeah, it's the dad shoe
Yeah,
now.
it's the dad shoe.
God, that's hurtful. But I mean, it makes sense. I'm a dad.
You know, but we have to
You're a
make. I'm not a dad.
You know, Ben's a dad. I was
Yeah?
talking to Ben. Ben's still here. Ben's included in this.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your biggest fear?
Oh. Gosh. Adam,
Take
I'm
your
not.
time.
I'm.
All right, fine. How about this? Would you consider yourself a young at heart or an old soul?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes.
Now we're getting into it.
Yeah, now we got something. Now we're podding.
I feel like I've always been an old soul.
Hmm.
Or at least that's like something I've been told. And I can feel it. But
What do you mean? What do you mean?
like,
She doesn't have a TV.
My elbows crack when I move them. I can't fully extend.
yeah. I don't know. I didn't get with the times.
Was that what led you into gardening?
Kind of.
Because that's
I
like
guess.
an old soul thing, right?
Yeah.
It's very zen.
A couple reasons for that is I've actually always wanted to work on a farm. My dad grew up on a farm, and my grandparents did the farm thing, and they got out of it because, you know, how farms go sometimes.
What kind of farm was it that they had?
I
Like a
don't
vegetable
remember
farm?
what my dad had. This
Vegetable
was in
farm,
North
crop
Dakota.
farm?
This is in North Dakota,
Oh,
like
okay,
central North
okay,
Dakota. So a
okay.
lot of like, yeah, corn. We didn't do corn. My great grandparents had a dairy farm, so obviously a bunch of cows. I don't remember what my dad's farm did, but they had livestock and
Yeah. Like small animals,
like pigs,
like
and
chickens and pigs and stuff.
chickens, yeah, everything, and they would do everything. My dad is like a computer guy, so he got out of that like right away.
Oh, that's like a weird pivot.
Well,
From
he
the
like,
farm to the IT.
yeah, but he didn't choose the farm life.
The farm chose him.
About to say the farm shows. Damn.
Interesting.
So, but he got out of it. Pretty much all of his siblings got out of it. But I always thought it was interesting. I'd always like to see how that life was. And when I was younger, I said, yeah, that'd be so cool. And he'd be like, no, it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
and,
it is a lot of
You
work.
know, and he has his opinions because he has his experience.
Do you think that that's
but-
like a way to like connect with them then? Like why you got into farming?
Well, no, not that deep, I guess. I just something I've always
Just
wanted
think
to
it's
do.
cool, yeah.
Well, and I had a few friends who were, or I knew someone who was in the farming scene here, which is a lot different than what I expected a farm life was. Like one of the interview questions she asked me, she was like, yeah, you know, or I guess I asked her, was like, yeah, I've never done like I didn't know how big this farm was. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what a tractor, like I've never touched a tractor. She goes, oh, no. This like is a lot of farms around here are very small,
Yeah.
like under 10 acres. She has a lot going on her farm, but she only utilizes like 2 to 3
Okay.
acres with including her house on it.
That's all. It seems way bigger.
Yeah.
Going out there.
Yeah.
Oh
well,
yeah,
I
you've
guess
been out
that's-
there, you've
yeah.
seen it.
I guess
Yeah.
that's what she
They
told
got
me.
sheeps.
I'm not. Yeah, she's got like 4 sheep right
Sweet.
now.
A pet of sheeps.
She uses the wool to, like knit. She doesn't clean it. She sends it for like cleaning and
That'd be pretty neat.
wrapping. Yeah. So she's a huge inspiration for the, stuff I've always been into. But this has helped that it's a smaller farm than what I was used to in North Dakota, or understood about farms in North Dakota. I guess you would call it like a hobby farm, but like she uses
Well, did
it
you
as
name the
income.
sheep?
She did.
She named him?
I don't.
That's a bold move on a
Yeah,
farm.
I don't remember. Well, those are ladies, so
True.
I believe. Yeah, because
Sheep? Ewes.
yeah. Well,
I know a
yeah, I
little bit
forget.
about
Do
sheep.
you? I
little
know.
bit.
I'm learning.
I'm a sheep guy.
I thought you said youths. I was like, I think they're a little older than that, but yeah.
They're young
ewes.
young
Yep.
souls.
Yeah. One's name is Garbanzo.
Awesome.
One is Strawberry. And
Awesome.
gosh, I don't remember the other ones.
Strawberry for a
Yeah.
sheep is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Is it because that's what the mold looks like that you get on strawberries?
Oh,
know, like the wool,
yeah.
you know?
Whoa, that's a good one.
Right?
Yeah.
I-
That's
Is that
jazz.
why you
yeah,
think?
that's
Because
why
it-
she named
That's
it. Yep.
jazz, man.
We'll edit that out.
That's jazz.
we can mark that down, please.
What?
We'll cut that out. Just kidding. Yeah. That's so stupid. I worked on a farm growing up in Missouri
What
in
kind
the
of farming is
summers.
down
It was
there?
a little animal farm. It was
Okay.
they had like ducks and chickens and
cool.
a lot of birds. It had
Yeah.
like a donkey.
Yeah, what did you do? Like
I would help
was it,
build.
like,
I
every
would help
week,
like build the
or-
fences,
Yeah.
and I would help feed the animal, feed
Cool.
and water the animals. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
I had
yeah.
pigeons, and I always tell people,
What?
yeah, they're like a pigeon coop. Now look,
Pigeon farm.
I'm going to tell you something. I know how to catch a pigeon, just off the ground.
Give us the rundown.
Prove it.
Step by step.
I can do it, and I have done it in the past to prove it to people because
Okay.
they've said that. And then, but I'm not exaggerating. I bet I've caught 300 pigeons in my life with my bare hands.
Adam, why have you
All right.
never
I'll
told
text.
me this
Where's my
before?
phone?
Let's
I will
see
get
it.
back up on this from my buddy Wade, who his family owned the farm. He will
Cut to a clip.
attest to
I
this.
believe you.
That I have probably caught 300. Next time we see a pigeon, I'll catch that fucker.
There's a couple in the
Please,
parking lot right
yeah,
now.
we could go right
what
now.
you do is you go slow and then you go on top because they're always flying. You know? Or you back them into like a tree and then they can't get out with the stuff. I'm telling you,
Do you know anything about hummingbirds?
I love hummingbirds very much.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all I need to know. So much I love them.
Well, I have a question.
I've
Maybe
had a
you know
hummingbird.
the
I love
answer
them.
for.
What? Okay, what's that?
Okay, so I think I've read it somewhere.
Okay.
I should look this up. I've been saying this for weeks.
We
But
can do.
I was working in the
Non-verified.
greenhouse at the farm, and there's a hummingbird that's like stuck at the top of the greenhouse. And I'm like, buddy, just like kind of,
Yeah.
zoom down. But I think I read somewhere where it's hard for them to fly downward because they're always
Oh.
looking up.
Well, I do know that hummingbirds are the only bird that can hover.
Yeah.
They
yep,
go back
yep.
and forward.
Yeah,
But I never considered up and down.
They kind of just like somehow get somewhere and kind of just.
You think down would be the easiest?
I kind of like it though.
But
It's-
their head is pointed.
Yeah,
up.
but you just stop.
Where are their
flapping.
eyes?
they always have a positive perspective. On it.
They're always
Yeah.
You know,
looking
they're
up.
always
Well,
looking.
Well,
up.
that's the name of the Michael
Hummingbirds.
J. Fox book. You know,
What is it?
always looking up.
Always
It's not a
looking-
joke. That's the name of it
Oh.
because he's very. What were you gonna say?
I didn't know if you were making a joke.
Not at
I don't know
all.
what
I
his
would
deal
never make a
is.
joke. Nope.
No. Michael J. Fox is off fucking limits. Yeah.
Cut that out. We can edit that out.
How often do you say that?
Many, all the time. If it was my way, we wouldn't have a podcast. We would have a concept of a podcast, and then that's it. Then it gets because I hate my dumb
voice. I
voice.
a handful of those podcasts.
Well, that's good because there's only been a handful made. So thanks. You've been
no,
very.
not yours. Other podcasts.
Oh, thanks.
Jeez.
Very, very good. Funny, really funny.
Humor. Check.
Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, to quote a question that you ask people quite a bit.
Awesome.
What's your favorite thing that you like?
Oh.
This is something that Bailey asks a lot, and it's a great question. It's a good question.
It's a better
let me
story.
Let me just scratch that off of my list.
Yeah, is it on there?
No. That would be so.
Yeah,
No.
what's the story? Where's that come from?
That's a great
it's
story.
great. People love hearing it.
It
It's
is.
a good,
Okay,
It is such a
What's
good
your favorite
one.
thing you like?
Awesome.
If you notice, I always ask that to drunk people who try to start talking to you at the bar, or me specifically, obviously. You get them talking. They don't want to shut up. Whatever. They're being nice. You're trying to be nice. Whatever. So I turn to them and I say, "So what's your favorite thing you like?" And they go, "Well," and then they go off, and then that's kind of my chance to be like, "Oh, cool. I'm gonna go to the bathroom," and they'll just kind of on a good note. The reason, it's because it works, not because I planned for it. I said, "Oh,
Kind
this
of
works."
divide and conquer doing that.
So, and get where this comes from. It's my first few months working at Ben Paddle. And, you don't get a lot of drunk people in there where they just are not understanding how they're speaking. And this drunk guy comes up and I'm like, "How's it going? Can I get you anything?" He goes, No. He goes, "What's your favorite thing that you like?" And I look at him.
That's such an awesome question.
The best part is that he caught himself when he said it, and he looked down no, that's not how you ask it. And then he comes back up and he goes, "What's your favorite thing that you like?"
Just doubles down with more enunciation. I love it. That's the move.
And I should say he was saying it to someone else. He wasn't saying it to me, but I was listening because I was doing the dishes. And so
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing, and it
That's
was
so funny.
so funny.
I'm gonna start.
And the
saying
best
that all the
part
time,
is
dude.
that was the beginning when I first I pulled Cody aside, never talked to him too much. I'm still new here, you
Yeah.
know, getting to know people. And I pulled Cody aside and I said, "You can't believe what just happened." And I told him. And so at first it was a thing between us, but no, I've been asking a lot of people now, and it's been a lot of fun.
Well, good. So what
I'll be
is?
saying that all the time.
Let's hear it. I mean,
Yeah,
now
but
that's the
that's
story. What is your favorite thing that you like?
My dog.
Your dog.
Not
okay.
Chili.
Not chili. Yeah.
the other one.
Just to be
Damn. Bringing the drama to the pod. All right, so let's hear about the
No.
little potato that is Ruka. I'm not convinced it's fully a dog.
I don't
actually.
think it's a dog.
He's-
I've
No.
seen it walk.
Can't
Dogs
even
don't walk like
yeah,
that.
no. It
They
looks
don't move
like
that way.
I've told this to multiple people. It looks like if you took a dog, turned it into a potato, and then put it on a tumble dry cycle for a while, and then took it out and put it on the ground.
Yeah.
Put some bad ears on him.
I think it's a crab in a dog suit. Because it moves sideways.
It does.
Like a crab.
Yeah, it's got like this.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
I
it's
imagine
funny.
that's how it sounds.
It's
yeah.
so
Yeah.
funny. Anyways, but yeah, go on
Yeah.
about that dog.
Yeah. Anyways, your favorite
Yeah,
thing that you like?
That's basically it. You got him right down to his little tippy toes.
Where'd the name Ruka come from?
The song.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Good
And
song.
everyone thinks he's a girl. Not that it matters. He's a male dog. But
Way to save your ass just there.
well,
Whoa.
no. Well, what I
Cancel
mean
culture coming for
is
you.
I just felt like my mom wanted to name him Thor. And I'm like, that name is already 70 times bigger than he is.
Yeah.
Because he's only 5.2 pounds.
Yeah. That is, it's funny, ironically, but Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, I just like the name, and it works for him.
A dog that size, like a funny name would be like Macho Man Randy Savage or something. It'd be a
Yeah,
funny
yeah.
name for a dog that size. Thor's a little too much because people, weirdly enough, people take it way more seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. What's your favorite thing that you love, Neil?
What's my favorite thing that I like?
Oh, I'm sorry, I screwed
Man.
that up
That's a
already.
whole different question.
True.
Good times, man.
I'm
You
just
know,
a good time
living.
man.
Livin.
Yeah,
Hell
bud.
yeah.
Right on. That's cool, man. That's a good answer.
What about you, Adam?
I don't really like much.
No, that's fair.
I'm more of a.
You don't play favorites.
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty even keeled.
Yeah.
More of a quiet guy, really.
Reserved type.
Subdued.
Just digging up
Cool
bones.
shirt. You told me you got a new shirt today.
This isn't new. This is very, very old.
Yeah. New to you?
I've had it for a while, but thank you. It still looks good. Still looks new. I don't wear it that often. I wear it for special occasions.
Yeah.
This is a special
Yeah,
occasion,
what is
having you
that?
on the pod.
What is that fabric?
You already know what it is, Bailey. So if you're trying to set me up, you're trying to do a bad job. It's polyester. What's the weirdest food you've ever had?
Weirdest?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Got her. Stumped.
Got her.
The funnest.
That's all I need.
Can I tell you
Game
the funnest?
Yeah, as long as it's weird.
Yeah.
I went to New York a few weeks ago, and
It's
I had
time, anyways.
octopus.
Go ahead. No, octopus. Yeah.
Yeah, and it came out like fried, so you could see all the little tentacles on the, or on the tentacle, all the little dots and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But I just got in that day after, like a long layover, long night, whatever, and it came on a bed of rice. I knew it came on a bed of rice. When it got delivered, I looked at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I see the octopus legs and this nice bed of black beans. That's what my brain said, but I didn't question it. Like
Classic pairing.
I didn't like. Yeah, I didn't think about it. And then I'm eating and I taste it. I'm like, yeah, that tastes good or whatever. And then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, those aren't black beans.
Oh no.
It's the rice, but the black came from the ink of the octopus.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, but my brain looked at it as
Yeah.
ground
for
up,
sure. Yeah, that's
black
what you wanted it
beans.
to be. I get it. Wow.
wanted.
Was it good?
it
Did
was
it taste
very
smart?
good. Yeah, very
Because
smart.
they're smart animals.
Yeah, they are.
They have personalities.
they're
They
I know.
probably have souls.
They do.
Probably. And beaks.
Probably.
They have beaks.
Yeah,
Speaking of-
little beaks.
Yeah, speaking of beaks, is the weirdest food you've eaten pigeon? I'm guessing. Just
No?
guessing. No, okay. 300 of them.
That's
probably
not the
one or-
weirdest.
one
We
or
never
two.
ate them. You know what we'd do? We'd race
Yeah,
them.
what would you
You'd race them.
We'd race them.
race
yeah.
them?
We'd take them back to like our house, and then we'd each designate a pigeon, and then we'd let it go, and it would fly back to the farm, and we'd have somebody there to see who.
Hell yeah.
How could you tell which one got?
Oh, these are like.
Somebody would be at the farm waiting to see.
Did you spray paint one of them? Or?
No, they all had different markings. They didn't look identical.
I
They were
actually
like
have
some
a real
pigeons have different-
question.
All right.
They had names and lives, man. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you like have a pigeon farm, or how do you have
Well,
like a farm?
it was just part of it. Pigeons, weirdly enough, you can do like show pigeons and take them to like state fairs.
Or you can
and-
like teach them stuff.
Well, no, they just like you have like show animals, like dog shows and cat shows and all that stuff where you have like the standard. Like that's why he had so many rabbits. This guy was like an international rabbit champion farmer, and he was in magazines when he was 13 years old of like the best rabbits in the world. Like he still to this day goes all over the world and judges rabbit shows. It's crazy. He's he's one of my closest friends. I love him to death, but I've known him since I was, middle school. And I'd go work on the farm in the summers, and he would have like pigeons, and you just go clean out, and then he would take the pigeons to state farms
State
to get
Farm.
insurance because they're high dollar pigeons. You got to have a good. But the underwriters never understood it was a big risk. But they would go to like state fairs all over the country, and he would win money on contests. It's the weirdest industry. We would go to
Does
things
Hannah
called
know about this?
I don't know.
what's
She's
that?
gonna
gonna
have to
find
ask her.
out.
Who?
Hannah.
Hannah, big into pigeons.
She
Big pigeon head.
Pigeon girl?
You know, it's
Oh,
odd.
pigeon head.
It's
Yeah, I'll
odd
talk pigeons with her.
because she'll
Talking
say like,
pidge.
no, they're kind of gross, but she like
They're
loves
gross.
them.
But I love pigeons too in a weird way. There is no other bird that has like the strut and the balls and the attitude that a pigeon.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't care, dude.
They got the
I didn't-
class, man.
They
They got
just
the
don't
class.
care, yeah.
It is like,
City chickens.
I have heard a thing that
Sky
said
rats.
that pretty much all of the pigeons that are around came or like descended from people's pets that they just ended up letting go, like way back when. Like
What?
pigeons aren't like supernatural. They aren't supernatural, that's for sure. But they are.
They're drones.
Yeah, they're drones. Exactly.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No,
but I think they're all like abandoned pets that just bred and
Oh.
Like
from,
bird,
like-
bird pets.
like messenger pigeons.
Yeah,
basically.
messenger
Yeah.
pigeons,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Where'd they come from? We don't know.
I mean, where does
Yeah.
any animal come from?
God. So, no, but we'd also have guineas and peacocks and stuff. Mm-hmm. And are
Oh,
you familiar
fun.
with a pigeon swap? Are you guys familiar with the pigeon swap?
Can't say that I am, Adam. No.
God, dude.
No.
What part of Craigslist are you on?
Yeah.
This is a
Wow.
normal thing back in Missouri where I grew up.
Back in
You'd have a
Missouri.
pigeon swap, and
You
I
don't
went
say.
to one of them with Wade and his grandpa, and his grandpa was just like, you never understood what he was saying. He was one of those guys. He was like, well, God, Dave, you're sleeping back to suburban, I guess, if you want. I don't know. We don't need a tent. We got chairs.
We got-
I'm like, all right.
The Southern Missouri pigeon.
The underground,
pigeon
dude.
swap.
It's an
So
underground
a pigeon swap is what it states. A
Yeah, there's
swapping
nothing
of
clever behind it.
pigeons.
Yeah, you
okay.
just swap pigeons.
Okay. Okay.
And other
Interesting.
birds.
And other birds. It
Cats.
sounds like yeah.
The Amish are always getting rid of cats.
Hmm.
Barn cats.
Where to buy? A lot of cats.
So, what's your favorite TV show?
Ooh, Broad City.
All right, next. Sorry, I had to get out of the
you-
pigeon swap.
do
I felt
you-
like I was drowning in the pigeon swap story. That was the worst story I've ever told in my life. I'm so sorry. I'm boring everyone.
no,
with
that's
it.
Oh, that was
cool.
great. I hadn't heard of it.
Well, what was your next job?
Oh, next job after that, I was a dishwasher at a hospital, and I got fired for helping people get out of a tornado. Then I got rehired because I'm a hero. All right. Best compliment you've ever received?
Oh, do you ask everybody these questions?
No, I just got these for you because I
Is-
want to get to know you. These are questions that I would ask
Gosh.
friends.
Okay.
But I feel like that's like, what's the
No,
best
they're-
compliment anyone's ever given you?
They're good questions. I'm thinking on the spot.
Yeah, I know they are on the spot. We'll take your
yeah.
time. There's no real. What about you, Neil? Any good compliments? Have you ever received one?
No. What is that again? You mean condiments? I gotta say, love a relish. Love a relish.
Big
love
relish
a,
guy.
love a sauerkraut.
Big relish man.
I think the best compliment I ever got was when, for a beer that I won from I heard back from one of the judges that was at the table.
Sweet.
Funny enough, and told me that it was unanimously picked as the winner before they eliminated any of the other beers from the table.
Sweet.
So it's my first gold that I got at World Beer Cup, and it was like very fun to hear. Yeah, it was like,
Let's
wow.
brag about you a little bit. How many awards have you won?
Man, let's see.
How do you count?
You want the rundown?
I really do.
Count,
Yeah.
Here's the
like,
rundown.
Hell yeah,
and
man.
count the doubles too, like if
Yeah.
you have multiple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
let's brag,
okay,
dude.
so
Let's
for
be
my
proud of you for a
yeah,
minute.
Okay, so the first thing I ever won was the first year that I started over in the Pilot Brewery. That was I won a gold medal at GABF, Great American Beer Festival, for my classic saison, and then after that, I think the next thing I won was Best in Show at the Minnesota Brewers Cup, which is like a statewide competition with all the Minnesota brewers, bunch of different categories, and then the winners of those categories kind of get put into a Best of Show. And my Robust Porter won that. So it was like best beer out of 400 plus
Was that the
beers.
beginning of the Towering Pines? Is that what
Yes,
you mean?
yes, so, yep, basically
Okay.
the same thing.
Cool.
I've tweaked it a little bit over time. And
Yeah.
then won twice at World Beer Cup, 2 golds for my German style alt beer. And that's the one that I
Yeah,
heard.
the alt beer?
Yeah. And World Beer Cup as opposed to, so Minnesota Brewers Cup, just Minnesota, Great American Beer Festival, just the United States, and then World Beer Cup is the entire world. Any brewer can enter. So my German style alt beer was going up against German style alt beers from
Awesome.
Germany. Yeah.
Dude, you
And-
got to feel good about that.
Oh, it
That's
felt so good.
cool,
It
man.
felt so good.
That's
and
awesome.
it was judged by the panel, so it kind of goes through multiple rounds of judging, and then the final round they maybe have 10 to 15 beers on the table, and then maybe 6 to 8 judges that are all judging them. So then they taste them all, and there was a bunch of German judges on the panel too, which was really cool. And usually it's kind of like the process of elimination. You know, if anybody has a problem with any beer, they'll eliminate it, and then instead of that, the lead brewer at the table, they all tasted all the beers, and the lead judge rather said, I think there's a pretty clear winner here, and how about on the count of 3, everybody points to it, and I think we all probably will agree. And it was a unanimous decision that mine won gold before they eliminated any other of the final round of beers. So that was great. That was like
That's cool, man.
Yeah, and
that's awesome.
Yeah, and oddly enough, a brewer judge that I know and look up to was on that. It's all blind. He didn't know it was mine, so that was really cool. That was a good one. And then I got the repeat, or not the repeat, but 2 years later, I won gold again.
Cool.
Yep. So.
Damn, that's got to feel good.
Yeah. I won some smaller awards too, but those are the big ones.
That's a bold move of the judge to be like, I think we're all going to point to the same one. What if
Exactly.
he said that and everybody's just like,
right. I mean, and then they would have
could've
just
happened,
gone through the different, but I guess it stood out, man.
cool.
I don't know.
That's
It's a really
awesome, man.
weird style of beer too. Like it's not. I'm very glad that I've won twice because it's kind of an obscure style that people don't really know about.
Yeah.
So it's fun to be able to brew it. It gives me an excuse to make people drink alt beer twice a year.
Yeah.
So I like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Us around here, at least.
Yeah.
They obviously drink it over there.
Yeah. So it's like specifically from one town in northern Germany. It's specifically from Dusseldorf. So it's a Dusseldorf style alt beer. And alt beer just means old beer. It's the old style of brewing before they made lager in Germany, basically. So it's just a malty,
historic
hoppy,
beer, man.
amber beer. Yeah.
That's cool.
Is that your favorite style of beer?
No, I love it. It's good. I like drinking it a lot. But no, it's not my favorite style of beer. I don't know what my favorite style of beer is. It kind of changes a lot.
It'd be tough to have that as somebody that creates it because you don't want to get, I don't know, stuck in a rut with something too.
Right.
Is that a beer that you would want to brew over there? Like,
Yeah, I would.
To
I would love to
see-
go drink them at least.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of small breweries. It's a lot of like little pubs and stuff that brew their own beer, and they have a system where you if you go to either Cologne and drink Kolsch in Germany or Dusseldorf and drink alt beer, they have this system where you sit at the bar and they put like a coaster in front of you, and they just make little tick marks, and they'll just keep until you put the coaster on top of your beer. They just keep bringing you beers.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
they just keep bringing them. Yeah, keep them coming.
Be a nightmare.
Yeah, exactly. It's a different culture of drinking for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good one. I like it a lot.
There is an interesting thing because like people are drinking less now. Like younger people are
Significantly,
drinking less,
yeah.
which is a good thing.
Yeah, I would say so overall. Not for the business side of beer,
No,
but for humanity.
for human life,
maybe a
yeah,
good
it's
thing.
a good thing. But dang it, it's awesome.
Yeah.
That is so fun because there's something chaotic about it. You know, there's like a sense of danger to it that's really, really appealing. I don't know.
Yeah.
What I see the unfortunate part as far as like people not drinking anymore, it's bars are still
Yeah.
staying open, but like you can tell that breweries are closing down.
Yeah.
Which
is frustrating because that's where the craft is of it.
Right.
Like
Right.
that's kind of
Right.
like the craft brewery has almost like bookended how it started. You know, starting in monasteries, it used to be like a small thing where communities were around it, and it has turned back into that. And yet, the culture doesn't sustain it, or the
Well, it can get,
communities
like,
can't
super
sustain it in the
saturated,
same.
too, like,
Exactly,
that's-
yeah.
I mean-
it becomes a trend.
one reason why a lot of breweries are closing down is just the saturation when it
Right.
was
Right.
you know, super
Yeah,
popular.
yeah, you're right.
And it's expensive, even for me when I'm not drinking at work. Like I drink a lot of hams.
Oh yeah,
You know,
dude.
like,
Little
it's-
hams with
it's
a lime,
expensive,
Poor
yeah.
man's Corona.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, dang right, dude.
I think it's better than Corona.
Well, you're free to have your opinions, and I support it.
Good.
I don't agree with either. I don't know. I think they're both good in case they want to sponsor us.
So Bailey,
Got that out.
Got that? Yeah. Can you write that down?
what makes you think that you can run mall crawl better than Adam and I?
Oh.
Because this is something that she's been trying to glom onto.
Boy, I didn't know that we were going to get into this on camera, but yeah, what's your fucking deal?
Yeah. Yes. Okay, perfect. Glad we brought this up. Love the mall crawl idea, especially Mall of America crawl idea. The Duluth crawl idea.
It's the Miller Hill Mall.
You did not. Miller Hill Mall.
Just saying, get it right.
Yep.
If they wanna
This is why
sponsor
we're
us.
Looking for that sponsorship deal.
going for it.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
MHN.
You think
How
you're
many
just a fun?
bars are actually in the mall? Because the first time you told
Precious
me about
little.
this, you were telling me that no, we would go to the bars around the area too, and that's where I said that's not a mall crawl. You're going outside. You're going to the other places.
Right, if they're physically attached to the mall, it counts. Okay, we're getting into semantics here.
So,
The mall
how
crawl
many are
is really in
actually
here.
in?
Why do you think you're more of a fun hang than Adam?
Yeah,
and I?
thank
That's
you.
what
Get
I'm
back
trying
to
to.
the
Yeah,
question.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay,
Spit it out.
So you think that people would want to hang out with you more than us at Mall of
no,
America?
no.
Okay.
That's not what you said.
Yeah.
Why don't we talk about the anti-Adam Herman podcast?
Ooh, yeah. You know, there's
The one
been a
that I'm
lot of-
making with Cody, who was on last episode.
Oh, Brutus?
Cody Sin.
Brutus.
Oh, I didn't know. That's his new name now is Brutus. I didn't know that. We got Benedict and Brutus. That'd be a great name for your podcast. Go ahead. Do you want me to explain that joke?
Yes.
Benedict Arnold, the greatest traitor in the American Revolution.
Oh.
Brutus, who betrayed Caesar.
Oh. Yeah, you'll have to bring it up
So,
to him.
Bailey, what's your most watched movie? No, I'm just kidding. No, we're not getting off this
Yeah,
combo.
yeah.
What's up? What's your deal?
Let's hear it, because you seem to think that
No,
you can.
I want to
you can-
help.
Oh,
I want to
okay.
help. That's the thing, is I want to help.
It's a slow
Because
takeover.
As you, we're not taking over.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just
Yeah,
helping.
well, I don't
Corporate
know.
capture.
Do you want this podcast to take off or not?
Good point.
I'm actually very desperate. So
Yeah, anything you
whatever
got,
can
like
do,
let's
yeah.
you know.
Whatever you can do. To
So-
help. I don't have to be in it.
As you, I never said any of this.
No, go ahead.
You were saying how many bars are in Mall of America?
At least 50.
Yep.
At least 50 bars and restaurants. And that doesn't include probably places that you can get a beer that they don't consider a bar. But yeah,
And that
there's a lot.
That doesn't consider
So-
multiple drinks at the Bubblegum Shrimp Company.
Yeah, we're going to get stuck there. We're going to
Absolutely.
get
I'm not leaving.
absolutely
So
wasted.
this is
Yeah,
where
Take shark
the
bites
idea.
at the Rainforest Cafe. Sorry, Bailey. Yeah, you talk. No, I asked you a question.
Yeah, sorry.
But actually, just, oh, no.
Before-
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, no.
No, how about you go?
I don't got anything to say.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Then I'll talk.
Great.
We split into groups
Mm.
because, like you said, it's going to take over a month. I think that's what you said
A month?
the other day.
Take a while.
I thought there was
take
like
a while.
at least 100 in the Mall of America.
It's a lot.
Places
That's
to,
quite a
yeah,
few,
It's a lot.
yeah.
So it might take like a few weeks to a month. Where, yeah, I guess that would be fun. It would just take a long time. So my idea is we split into
Evergreen.
groups.
Yeah.
You know, split it down the middle, or we have.
So you're wanting to do less episodes. You want to get it done quick.
No, we can pack more
Oh, okay, I see
in
what
one
you're saying. I gotcha.
episode with two people or two groups.
Yeah, I like that.
Groups meaning two
Two
people.
groups. Yeah.
I think this could work.
In
I
each
think,
group.
yeah, you and Hannah or whoever you want to bring with, Adam and I,
Absolutely.
we do lock-in style. That's
Yeah,
my goal.
we stay the night.
We're sleeping in a tent in the middle of
Rainforest.
Nickelodeon Universe, formerly Camp Snoopy. It's hard calling it Nickelodeon
Lego
Universe. I don't like
store.
it.
I'll sleep in
yeah,
the Lego store.
absolutely.
Don't
And I
wanna
think
roll over too much.
we have objectives. We have, we turned it into like a reality TV competition. I think that's the way that we go about it because
You want to make this into a competition.
life's a competition, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
Mall
yeah.
crawl's a competition, and
Mall
we-
crawl is a competition.
We will
How many
win
people
Mall
can
Crawl.
you get to take a shot with you at Applebee's?
Yeah, see, that would be fun. Is to like find some cool people, talk to them as you're sitting at a bar like you usually would.
Yeah. Have a Jack and Coke at the Chili's too. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do it.
All right, yeah. Well,
We
there's
all
something
end
to
up yeah.
Competition.
stumble around the
Okay.
Apple store.
but I'm thinking we're condensing this
dangerous.
thing. We're locking ourselves in the mall until it's done. Until
We're not leaving.
until
Oh, I didn't know that
We
was
can't-
part of it.
we
Yeah, I'll get a
cannot
hotel
leave.
room.
yeah, we cannot leave the facility.
We don't shower.
No.
We don't shave.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
we're the interesting people that we have to interview.
We totally acclimate.
Yeah.
Huh?
So no different than
Yeah,
Yeah. Not too far off.
just in a bigger
Cut
mall.
that. Cut that.
Huh. Well, okay. Yeah, I could see it. You know, I think that's maybe a good. You have some qualifications. You have some ideas. I get it. Yeah.
To the for the
You know what?
For the
You're
table.
in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? You've convinced me. You're in. You have free reign to do whatever you want to do.
Pending background check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The background check is very important. Do you have a? We won't go into that.
Please.
Yeah, exactly. I'll cut that out. How are we doing on time?
48 minutes.
Dang. Man, flying by, isn't it?
Oh, I was gonna say, am I boring?
No, you're great. But for real, I don't have any more questions.
Okay, perfect. Because I have some questions for you.
Cool. Let's hear them.
They're trivia questions.
Which punctuation mark is used to end a sentence with a note of skepticism?
Probably a question mark.
Nope. Double point. I
What?
could have told you all the
What is it?
double point. I don't know.
A colon?
It didn't say colon.
All right. Let's get this thing going here.
What? Well,
This is one you guys will know.
Okay.
It's really easy, straightforward. What is the most reflective element?
element.
Element. Is it silver?
Oh, these are multiple choice.
Is it titanium? Is it aluminum? Or is it gold?
I'm going to say silver.
Oh, aluminium probably.
You know what? I actually can't tell because one of them is completely highlighted,
so
and
we
one of
went
them
through
is.
Yes.
this earlier.
So-
There's two right
The
answers in
right
this dumb game.
answer is.
There's one that's more right than the other.
Okay, so
That's where I forgot I didn't want to ask these questions.
it's silver. Okay.
Makes sense. They're all
Right.
reflective. Isn't reflective just like a thing? Like, how is there a spectrum of reflective? Is it?
How much protons?
Yeah.
All right, I guess. But if you
Reflectivity.
can see it, you can see it, right?
No.
You know, maybe you got to spend a little more time reflecting on your own life and increase that a little bit. Let's get back.
Yeah, let's get back to the questions.
Have you ever pranked anyone?
Yes, many times.
What's your favorite prank that you've ever committed to a person?
It's actually like,
Not the one where anybody's been hurt, seriously.
no, seriously. It actually was just found out about recently.
Are you talking about my deal?
The long
Not
game.
a prank.
All right, let's hear it. I don't even think I know
We'll start
about
from
this.
the beginning. So, what was it? Christmas time? Nope. You know what? Actually, you
No,
tell
go
it.
ahead. No,
You
I
tell
thought
the
you were.
beginning
I
of
thought you
it.
were asking that for me to tell.
I
thought that was
remember
conversation.
at some point I overheard Adam, whether he was talking to me or not, that he had a bunch of random cards, like Hallmark cards
Greeting
or
cards,
greeting
that
cards.
were
Oh, yeah, I remember that,
greeting
yeah.
cards.
I donated to this charity, St. Joseph's Indian School, and I didn't realize that it was like tied to St. Jude's. I didn't realize it was a big, giant corporate charity. I thought it was a different thing. I did it one time, and they still send me like blankets and socks and greeting cards, like so much stuff. I have enough envelope stickers that with my address to last me 20 years.
Wow.
I don't send that much mail. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry to
I
cut
don't
you
know the
off. but
last
that was
time I
just
bought a
little-
stamp.
Me neither, dude. I have email.
Yeah. Yeah, so I heard this at some point, didn't think much of it, nothing at all actually, and
Precious
all of a
little.
sudden I started getting cards in my locker at work, and I'd open them up and they're like very religious Easter cards.
Yeah, the prayer cards.
Prayer cards, sure. But there's no signature or no like.
It was around Easter time. It was leading up to Easter.
Yes, he gave
Okay,
me.
okay.
Someone gave me, what, 5?
Yeah,
cards.
a number of them.
And the first card that I looked at, I said, "Fucking Adam."
Yeah.
And so then I'm like, okay, I got to get him back somehow. But I needed to sit on it. I needed to think, how can I do this? Well, another card showed up.
You didn't know it was me, though.
I didn't know for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know for
You
sure.
just suspected.
I was like, okay, happened once. Maybe it was someone else. Just, oh, I got this. I'm just going to throw it in Bailey's locker. Like one of those, like sometimes we randomly throw stuff. But then I got another one. And I said, okay.
It's getting weird.
It's getting weird. It's funny, but I bet I know who it is. I just can't prove it. And then I get another one the next day. They're not stacking up because I'll grab it and then see another one there the next day.
I would look to the schedule to make sure that I put him in on days I didn't work.
Nice. That's
So
great.
she
Oh, I
couldn't
didn't say
trace
that
me.
it was
Well,
you yet.
haven't you heard?
I know, but I'm just saying. So she
Haven't you
couldn't trace
heard
it
of the
back.
5 days of Easter?
Yeah,
it was.
that's what I was saying.
I knew how many I had, and they were all prayer cards.
They
They were all
said,
like
is this
matching
Easter or Hanukkah?
prayer cards. They were like, "The Lord's blessing upon you." Like,
Yeah.
they were really cheesy.
But there was no signature. So then finally I'm like, fine. And I gave it back, but I signed it as something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I said, at least you could fucking sign it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And put it in his locker. And he goes, what is this? Like he played it.
Nice.
He played it.
Yeah.
He played
An
it
actor.
What
so
do you mean?
hard
Yeah, what
to
is
the
it?
point.
I gaslighted her.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the point where I almost believed. I said, okay,
You did believe
there's
it.
a chance. There's a chance
Yeah.
that it could not be Adam. But I also did not back down. And I said, no, I know it was you. And then you said something like, you like pulled it in the
I
out
had
of
a
the back
bag.
of
I
your
was coming
hand,
to put the
and
final
he goes,
one in the
well,
locker.
at least you could have given me another day to put the final one in
God.
your
Because she didn't. I had her. I was like, I swear to you, it was
Because
like,
I purposely
I
wasn't
have no
bringing
idea
it
where
up.
this came from.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, why would
Looking
I
at
leave this
it
in
like,
your locker?
wow.
That's crazy. It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
right.
It's like,
yeah.
only a weird dude would do that.
Joseph's, huh?
I was like, God damn it, throw it on the
It
bar.
was so good. So then my joke was that he put a photo of him and Sir Jeff on the bar.
Yeah, Sir
in
Jeff brought a
frame.
gift to me, a framed picture of a trip when we were in Colorado. And so I
Oh,
put it in
nice.
my locker and I forgot about it.
Well, at first it was on the bar, or like behind the bar, so we all saw it. So I knew like what this was, and then put it in his locker at the end of the shift, and it just stayed there. And I was cleaning out my locker one day, and I'm like, I want to save these cards. This is like a funny joke, but like I don't want to save these cards.
Yeah, it's not that funny.
And so I look in Adam's locker to see what can I do. And I grabbed the frame because it was just leaning up against the side. So you didn't see, it wasn't like posted, but you couldn't see. And so I grabbed it, I put the card in there. So when you look at the photo, you see the card. But I put it back, right? How it was before.
Yeah, it was like upside down or like
Upside,
reverse.
like you don't see it. Yeah.
Right.
And just stuffed, you know? And it was months and months ago.
6 months. Maybe 4
Well,
months.
Easter. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, so April.
Yeah.
4 months.
So, and finally, he comes to Ben Paddle, last week?
Yeah, I took
And-
it home finally. I didn't even see it. I grabbed it and put it in my bag. I didn't even notice until I went
Oh,
to
yeah.
put it up in my house.
Nice.
Put it up on his mantle
was
above his
like,
fireplace.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
And that's the best prank.
That was good. I came in, I was like, you guys know I love the long game.
Oh, this is the best part.
Yeah, I know. I was like, let me tell you about the long game.
Yeah, I'm like, what
I
is
tell
the
this whole
long
story. I
game?
pull it out, and what do I find but a prayer card in the frame?
I mean, I think you went a little bit far by stabbing all of his tires out after that too. You know,
I
I think
pranked
that
his
was
car real bad with a screwdriver.
Yeah, I think we're kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of that
Missing
Christopher
the main
Walken
point.
SNL skit, that old one who's like on the prank show. He goes, yeah, so I hid in the parking garage and I pranked him to death with a tire iron. That's not a prank. No, that's good. I had a good prank with my buddy Corey. I was house sitting and I replaced a family portrait of his in the house with just a picture of the Obamas. And he didn't notice it for a year.
Nice.
He just would walk past it on his way to his kitchen. No clue. It was a little tiny picture.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It was really funny. I have a good one too with Sir Jeff. I have a good one that he still hasn't found yet, so I don't want to spoil it. But
Can't
it's-
spoil it.
It's a really, really funny one.
Nice.
That Well, I'll spoil it. Whatever. Let's see if he even listens. This would be a good litmus to see. if
There
he
you go.
listens.
There you go. Yeah.
Behind one of his picture frames, I put another picture behind it. So one day, if he ever removes it or uses the frame or takes it out, he will find a picture that I printed of 3 men and a baby, where I replaced the baby's face with his.
Now the fun part is if he does listen, he's gonna go through
Yeah,
all of
he
his.
won't know what
That's
picture
funny.
it is. It's very, very good.
I think it's go hunting. Yeah, that's great.
Behind a picture. Oh, I love it, dude. He'll find that in like 10 years.
Yeah. Or ever.
Or he'll die.
Yeah, and
someone
you'll
else will
grab
find
it
it
and you'll
years-
put it in his.
It'll go to a Goodwill store, and it will be found by some other family. Like, what the hell? It's the creepiest goddamn thing I've ever seen.
Oh, that's good.
I have a story on that. I went to like, I don't know, a TJ Maxx or kind of one of those like not discount, but like discount.
A Marshalls.
Yeah, like a
Like-
box store, just like
yeah,
a box.
yeah. And I was in
Corporate.
the frame aisle, and you know they put pictures in the frames,
Mm-hmm.
like just generic with the size and whatever. They're like family photos.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw one, and I was like, now, disclaimer, I was like Britney Spears' biggest fan when I was younger.
Okay, I don't think you were.
Yeah.
I can think of one, maybe a bigger one, but go ahead.
And I'm looking at the frames, and there's this woman with 2 boys, young boys at the time, and I'm like, that's Britney Spears. That's like a photo of her and her kids.
Huh.
Like she took this job, this
Yeah.
modeling job for faux like frames at department stores.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not like someone put it in there. It had like the size of the frame and like the price or whatever. And I said, that's Britney Spears.
Okay.
Wow.
Anyway.
I tried
Did
to
you
buy,
buy
yeah, I tried to buy some frames from Facebook Marketplace, big Facebook Marketplace.
You are the Facebook marketplace.
You are.
Yeah, Daddy
You are-
likes
you-
the deal. Let me tell you.
You single-handedly keep that economy going.
Pretty sure I do. Yeah. And I got to support the local folks. But somebody was selling like one of those big multi-frame, like not kind of collage things, you know, where it's like a bunch of different photos, and it was all of their
Connected
engagement photos. And I was haggling on price with them, and I really was hard on the point that, you know, I want these photos. How much to get these photos in them? You know, and they just would not. They wouldn't
Their
take it.
photos?
They wouldn't take it. Yeah, their photos. It was them. You know, but
Why do
that's
you want their photos?
Man,
up the value.
Yeah,
you
man
know?
wants what he wants.
Sentimental value is a real thing.
yeah, worth.
You know?
It's worth more than money.
You know, they actually
what
lost,
they
into
want.
this.
they lost out on a good money-making
Big deal.
opportunity.
Big deal. Yeah,
How
the
much would you
sentimental
pay,
market
like
is
200
huge.
bucks?
Yeah, I was offering $250, but they just stopped messaging me real quick when I started asking for the photos. They said, no, it's just the frames and they're $10. And I said, how about $250?
I will give you $250 for just the picture.
Can I take photos of you when I pick them up? And they said no. So anyways,
They blocked me.
I got banned from Facebook Marketplace, so if I can use one of your guys' accounts. Well, I can't use Adam's because it got stolen by...
That's true. A man from India.
Yeah.
Mumbai.
Yeah, he can keep it.
You
Where
can-
do I get my truck, by the way?
Dude, honestly, that guy had more engagement on my social media than I've ever had.
Yeah,
It
great.
drives me crazy.
He's bumping those numbers
Why
great,
does this
man.
always happen to you?
The analytics are incredible. I live a wild life.
Yeah.
Reckless.
Yeah.
No seatbelts.
Yeah. He just takes
Your
them
car
out.
doesn't ding at you?
Oh, my car I do. I meant metaphorically. No, I wear a seatbelt in the car. I don't have a death wish. Not that crazy. I'm a wild man, though. People say that about me. I think chicks are intimidated by me because they can tell I'm dangerous. So Bailey, thanks for being on the pod.
You got any questions for us? You know, for this position? Any questions?
Oh yeah, what are you
know?
looking? Yeah, what are you looking for in this?
Yeah.
I'm looking to help.
Okay, that's a little vague. Can you be a little?
Well, we don't need help.
Yeah, can you be a little specific and not as hurtful?
We don't accept help, okay?
We're fine.
Yeah, we're doing just fine.
We're doing really good.
Nothing's wrong.
No, it's been a really great day.
Yeah.
But thank you for the offering. But go on. I'm sorry. Sorry.
No, please. What can I bring to the table?
I think just your aura, your milieu, your
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi was another one that the French say, I think, sometimes, but I've really only heard Neil say it.
Twice. I said on the last podcast too, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's good.
We'll keep it going.
Yeah. Running theme.
Thanks. Didn't catch that one. Yeah, I like your vibe. I think you'd be a good addition to this. I think you'd be good to help with other guests. We should, be part of the rotating cast of characters. Who's out then? Cody?
Yeah, we got to get him out. Yeah.
He's out.
I mean, I think he is, but.
Merch.
Merch?
No.
You could help with merch?
Embroidery.
You can
merch.
embroider?
Yes.
You do have skills.
Yeah.
You can embroider some good merch. Well, all right. Pitch some merch to us.
Sweatshirts.
Anybody could say pieces of clothing. I mean, what's the story of the merch? What's the design?
I'm not a designer. So.
Well, we need mall crawl T-shirts. We need old water bottles where it's just kind of brown. Yeah.
We could just sell old water bottles. We could just buy them and
Yes,
empty them and just
exactly. Vintage.
vintage water
Yeah,
bottles.
yeah. Can you embroider those?
No.
Ah.
Water gets
Well.
through the holes.
Yeah.
It doesn't hold anything.
So, actually, this probably won't work for me. Thanks for your time. This is a great interview.
We can pay
We can pay eventually.
0.
Yeah, our budget so far is
Yeah, we're in the negative.
nothing. That's all right. Well, it was fun. Fun while it lasted. Thanks, Bailey. Bailey S. Laughter.
You're welcome.
Bailey's laughter.
Bailey
Adam
S. Laughter, I
fucking
think.
Herman.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Trying to not to go blue so much. Trying to keep it a little bit more kid friendly, but I appreciate you saying that. It's been good. Well, let's wrap it up.
Cool.
For real though, Bailey, thank you. Thank you for doing this.
Thanks for
taking
coming on the
time out of
pod.
this.
Yeah.
We'll
Thanks.
see you again.
It was fun.
We'll do this again for sure. All right, let's wrap it up. Thanks everybody. Yeah. Thanks, Joe.